Saying hello and welcoming you into this space. I am Julia from Transmissions of Light, channeling the beings of Absolute Light, and I am here with August's first message, which is a message from the LIONSGATE portal. And as well as the message, we are going to get a very strong energetic transmission, is what I have been told by the LIONSGATE portal itself, to support us in aligning with the higher timelines available for us on this planet in our current time reality now. Before I go into and share that message, there are a couple of notices that I would like to share. First, this month's channeling live will be on August the 12th at 9 p.m. in my time, which is the equivalent of 8 a.m. in ET, 1 p.m. in the UK, or 8 p.m. in Western Australia, WA. So I'd love to have any of you who are available at that time here on the live. If not, you are, of course, always welcome to listen to the replay. And they are saying, as well as a short energetic update, we will also be sharing mini higher self messages for those on the call that would like to receive those. So if you would like to receive those, you do need to either make sure that you are on the call live, or as people have done in the past, you can just send an email to transmissionsoflight11@gmail.com to let me know that you aren't able to make the live time, but that you would still like a mini higher self message. I hope that that makes it fair for people in all time zones, living in a quite difficult to navigate at times time zone myself, where I often can't be on things live. I do understand that and get that. The other thing I would like to share is a new service or session that the beings of Absolute Light have brought through for this time. And it is a chakra alignment, aligning the chakras with the Christic energies, coming very strongly and powerfully into the planet at this time. And it's a 20 to 30 minute session that can be done either live on Zoom or pre-recorded if you prefer. I know with the channeled messages, some people do prefer, not to have a live session, but just to have them pre-recorded. This can be done that way also. And we will go through and balance and align with those incoming energies, each of the chakras in turn, and then also share any channeled guidance that comes through with reference to specific chakras. And we are offering it at a slight discount. It will probably be at the discounted price for about 6 months, I would think, of $65. And what the LIONSGATE portal has actually just told me before I came on today is that if people want to sign up for that or purchase that session between now and the end of October, so that is through August, September, and October, those 3 months, then the LIONSGATE portal is also going to add as a bonus, like a short energetic transmission to support you in your own individual highest aligned ascension timeline. So just putting that out there for people who are interested. I will put the link in the description box with the link of the channeled message to my website, which you can read there, which I do pretty much always put in there and usually forget to say. So now hopefully you also know that if you ever want to go back and read the message, you can do so there. And then let me take us into the message that the LIONSGATE portal has to share for us at this time. Dear divine humans, for this is what you are. The energies of these times have so much respect and love for the way in which each of you is engaging in both the inner and outer game of transformation. There is so much that is the pure potential of not yet decided in the higher realms at this time. The choices you make during these next 3 months are important because they affect not only your personal ascension timeline, but also the ascension timeline and trajectory of the entire human collective at this time. Make wise choices, by which we mean, above all, choices which feel good to you. You know within yourself when something is not loving to another or does not honor you. Honor these knowings within self and make choices that align with the higher timelines of love, respect, honor, and justice for all beings. We love you. We are delighted to connect with you at this time. It is we, it is us, the energies of the LIONSGATE portal. And the dragons also just coming in at the end there to support with the clearing of our collective karmic and ancestral timelines so that each of us can more fully align with that divine human, the truth of who we are as a divine human that is spoken to in this message. So I hope that this message serves you at this time. While the message is from the LIONSGATE portal, the LIONSGATE portal energy was urging me to share it really, if possible, at the very start of August. That is to do with the fact that the more of us that are able to align with the energy of the LIONSGATE portal before the actual portal date itself, is what they are telling me, then that will enable us as a collective to move through that portal on a higher trajectory than we would have done otherwise. So the light codes encoded in the message, and then the extra energetic activations that have just been shared are to really support with that, so that as many of us as possible can move through that portal in a very high frequency aligned state, which is already aligned with the energy beyond the LIONSGATE portal as far as ahead they are saying as October of this year. So that is what they want to bring through in service to the Lightworker community, of course. And thank you for always being here. And then also to the human collective at this time as we integrate that energy on behalf of the collective. So with much love and much light from my heart to yours, so much gratitude to you for being here. And I do so look forward to connecting with you again soon. Thank you.